Hey, what is up guys? A week ago now, Bethesda posted their 100-day celebration for Fallout 76 and shared their future plans for the game too. This video is basically just to highlight what we're to expect and to gloss over everything that we do know. I will however be doing more in-depth videos going over each update or each part of the update at least as we learn about it. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into this video. In the post, after thanking fans for their continued support, they went on to address how much the game has improved, which even included a 300% increase to server and game stability, which is of course definitely something all of us can see to some varying extent. Now to go right into the roadmap however, we start with Spring 2019, Wild Appalachia. There's new quests, a new game mode, which is of course the survival game mode we learned of previously, new features and more. We then have Nuclear Winter, which releases in the summer. This brings with it a new game mode, which is one we haven't heard of, aptly named of course Nuclear Winter. We then have new features and also high level vault raids, which is entirely new to us. And again, we have new features. To skip ahead into the post a little bit, before visiting the final part, we do have some further information about summer's additions to the game. The post reiterates that Nuclear Winter is an entirely new way to play Fallout 76, completely changing the rules of the Wasteland, something we of course heard before we heard of Survival. The vault raids are then explained with the following description. For our most seasoned players, test your strength in all new high-level group vault raids. Finally, we have the new feature of legendary players, which is an all-new prestige system will allow players above level 50 to become legendary, resetting their characters with all new, more powerful abilities. The summer entry, although very vague at the minute, does seem to be aimed at the game's longevity, adding post-game content to bring high-level players back into Fallout 76. Finally, and of course, the least descriptive of the three, we have Wastelanders, which is scheduled for release in fall of 2019. Embark on a tale with true choice and consequences in Wastelanders, our biggest and most ambitious update for 76. Wastelanders will include a new main quest line, new factions, new events, new features, and even more surprises. As described in the roadmap and that description too, we know that Wastelanders adds an all new main quest, new events, and again, more features, as shown in the picture too. Although Wastelanders is being stated as the most ambitious of the three, I must say that what we know about the first edition, that of course being Wild Appalachia, is that if the third installment is more ambitious and more impressive than the first, we're in for a treat, as Wild Appalachia already gives us a lot to look forward to. Just a few honourable mentions though, which of course have to include the new quests and encounters to separate monsters from myths, and the new quest surrounding the Pioneer Scouts, which, given the environment of the game, makes a ton of sense. There's also of course player vending, a massively requested feature from fans everywhere, which will unlock a whole world of potential for not even just role playing, but also for the actual game's progression and the actual sense of community there. As I said though, I do have more videos which will be going into a lot more detail as we progress into these updates. So that is it for this video, but I really do hope you enjoyed. I'm honestly super happy to be making Fallout content again and seeing Bethesda hopefully deliver on their promises and turning Fallout 76 into an even greater game. If you're new to my channel and into Fallout, why not subscribe for more awesome content, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like on the video. Anyway, like I said guys, that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and peace.